I want to talk about 4 words that all start with the letter D that are hindering our progress and our aspirations. Hi everyone, welcome to Bite Size Coaching. My name is Daphne Walbridge. So I want to talk about these 4 words and how they are impacting our motivation and our progress. And this is inspired by a talk I heard recently by Ed Milet. He is a motivational speaker, and he was talking about these 4 words, these 4 D words. And I want to talk about them today because I think it's important for us to think about these words and the impact they're having on our productivity and our motivation. So the first word is doubt. And how is doubt in our world affecting us? Is it affecting us as leaders in our decision-making process? Is it affecting us as leaders when we speak up in a meeting and we share our viewpoint, and then we're wondering, did we speak out of context, or is what we're saying even intelligent, or and then your inner voice starts to wreak havoc. So this is doubt setting in, and it's also related to our ego, right? Because our ego wants to keep us safe. So I want you to notice the next time you're speaking to yourself, and if doubt starts to creep in, and to really catch it and to question whether or not it is valid, because oftentimes it is not. It's because it's our ego trying to play tricks on us and keep us safe. So make sure that you catch yourself. So doubt is the first D word. The second D word is discouragement. Now this can come in various forms. It might be an email you receive, a comment you receive in a meeting, a critique, feedback. It could even come from a family member or a loved one who wants to protect you and sees you growing and is uncomfortable with the changes they're seeing, and so they will lovingly discourage you. And you have to be mindful of this. You have to check in with yourself and say, is this more an issue for that person, or is it really going to be an issue for myself? Oftentimes, again, it's more on them than on you, because they're not used to seeing you in this new light, and it makes them feel uncomfortable because you're growing, you're taking risks, you're taking chances, and you're flourishing, and that makes them feel uncomfortable. So sometimes people who try to be good-hearted and have your back will try to discourage you because they feel that they are protecting you, but actually they're doing the contrary. So be mindful of anybody who tries to discourage you. The next D word is delusional. And this relates to when we have a goal or a dream and we see it too far down the road instead of it being closer than we think. So then we become really discouraged. We start magnifying problems. We start, again, the self-doubt starts to creep in, and we think that, it's never going to happen for me. And then you look for signs in your environment, which is cognitive bias. You're looking for signs in your environment that it's true, and you will find them, because if you're priming your mind to find catastrophes and to find any situation that signals to you that you can't do this, delusional, you will find them, okay? Because you're priming your mind to look out in your environment for these signals, but they are false. So please be mindful of that D word, being delusional, where you're magnifying the event and you're making it worse than it is, and because of that you're not taking any healthy risks to move forward on your dream or your initiative and the next step. The next D word is delay. Now if someone can get you to hold off a bit, to delay, to wait, again trying to protect you, chances are you won't move forward. So be mindful with delays. It's better to take a small step right now with what you have with what you can do and to have a little bit of progress than to do nothing. Because as soon as procrastination sets in, again, that inner voice, that inner critic, the delusional side, everything is going to come and pop up. So you can see how it's all these D words are interconnected. So when people can try to get you to delay on your progress, on jumping in, on board with what you want to do, chances are you're not going to move forward. So please be mindful of anything or anyone that tries to delay your movement. So those are the 4 D words that will hinder you. All right, I'm going to recap them. So we have doubt, we have discouragement, we have delusional, and we have delay. So be on the lookout in your environment and in your relationships for these D words. Then take a pause and go inward to see if you can counter them and what you can do in your immediate environment within what's in your control to move ahead according to your values and what ignites you most. I hope this video has been of service to you. Make sure to subscribe and to click the bell for notifications so you'll know when I post more videos. Bye for now.